Obviously, a big opportunity for you last week, Ken. What do you feel like you did to put yourself in that chance to get out there and get some of those snaps?
Just follow the game plan, follow the coaches, just tell me what I need to do, how do I need to get better, and all that. I don't think it was anything special or like I did anything different. I do the same thing that everyone else does on the team. So it's kind of how we roll around here. So if you get your chance, you obviously want to make the best of it. And then also, at the end of the day, you just want to make sure that you're putting your team in a great position to win by your efforts. So.
What is the competition like in there? 'Cause there's four really good linebackers we've seen get out there. What's the competition just to find those opportunities?
No, it's fun. It's fun. We're all grinding with each other. There's no animosity. There's no like trying to like one up each other or anything. Just go out there, let your game do the talking, and everything's gonna fall in place in the end. Everyone's gonna have a chance to show what they're capable of, and our coaches do a really good job of that. So it's nothing special.
Seems like there's been some incremental improvement. Are you seeing that in the defense?
Oh yeah. Like we're starting to get into things. I'm really liking how it's going. We're bringing a lot of guys in, maybe their first year, second year, freshmen, transfers, and all that. So just seeing how our defense is formulating, it's fun to see, and it's fun to play in, and we're all having a great time.
What do you think the difference has been in the run defense? First couple of weeks were pretty rough against a dual threat quarterback. What's been the difference the last couple of weeks?
I mean, I think for us it's just honing in on the fundamentals, honing in our technique. Sticking to the game plan, executing at a high level, those are things that that's on the players, and that's something that we strive every week to get better at, so it's nothing special, nothing that we're tweaking different. Our defense is our defense. So
going against your old coach, I assume you just finished for that. Just what's that like for you this week?
Oh man, it's awesome. You'll always remember like the memories you guys had, as you guys were playing, and he was coaching us and all that. And everything, but it's a friendly competition. We're out there just to get each other better. At the end of the day, we know what he's about, and then we know what we're about. And just having those clashes is so good for the game of football. And just so good to be a part of. That's the big thing. So it's gonna be a fun game. And I can't wait. Can't wait to play it.
You look forward to talking. Will you talk to them pre-game, post-game? And what would we be thought about Coach Walters and Coach Kane?
Or you mean like talking to them?
Yeah. Would you want to see him post-game, or you want
I'm just worried about the game. I'm not really thinking about all that, but it's definitely going to be a great game. It's definitely going to be good to see him play against them and really have just a good, tough, Big Ten West fight.
What did Coach Walters mean to you personally?
Oh, he's a great guy. He's he helped. When he was our coach, he helped us a lot. Just not only grow as football players and all that, but he helped us grow as men. And that's what you want in a coach. And that's exactly the same thing that our coaches are doing. Everyone is cut from the same cloth. So just seeing him, kind of go to that next level is pretty cool to see, and I can't wait to play against him.
It's not going to be a one-off, though. You're going to play him again and again. So, I guess that's good, right?
Yeah. That's going to be fun. A little rivalry.
Have you talked to him or Coach Kane since they left or that?
A little bit, but, again, I'm just focusing on, Illinois football, focusing on what we got to do here to be better. But it's all love. It's all love in the end of the day. So
I know we talked in the fall just for you, just about getting closer to this opportunity, and now that it's here and it's happening for you on the field. What's this like for you? Like, what can you kind of put into words what having this chance is?
I think the biggest part is that it's fun. Yeah. It's fun, just being able to go out there and really play for your team, put your team in a great position whenever you can, and just let the football do the talking is probably the best thing, and just seeing the people that are coming along, all my brothers and everything, that's really what it's about. It's not really, I don't feel that it's changed much. I could be on the sidelines and I'm still giving a great effort. I'm still happy for our team, still trying to make our team win, put them in a great position. So at the end of the day, it's just about how the team's doing and, making sure that, we're capable of winning.
What have you been told about why your production of these on-field snaps has kind of increased, practice by practice, game by game, week by week?
What have I been told?
Yeah, I mean, it just seems like Coach Boo talked about how, and Coach Henry both said you came to them and said, hey, how can I get better? You know, how can I be more productive? And it seems like that has happened. You know,
Okay.
what were you kind of told about? Hey, this is how you can get on the field more.
You know, I think that at the end of the day, my dad always told me that your gift will always make room for you. So I think that at the end of the day, if you just keep working, keep doing what you need to do, and just put your hat on and get your lunch pail and go to work every day, that's probably the biggest part of it. There's only so much that talking can do, but if you're putting in a good effort every day, if you're doing what you need to do to win, if you're working hard, if you're staying attentive to what you need to do here, everything else is gonna fall into place. So I think that's probably the biggest thing. And everyone else is doing the same thing. So it's not just me. I'm not doing anything different. So it's probably the biggest thing.
And Coach McDonald, what you guys did too.
James Creek's got an opportunity on Saturday. What are you seeing from that kid in practice?
He's a stud ball. He's a CCL buddy. I used to play against him at Loyola, him and his brother. So I already knew what he was about before he came here. So it's fun to see him getting those opportunities, getting those chances to see what he's about. And he's a football player at the end of the day. So he's going to really show you what he has, and he's going to do his best. He's going to work hard. He's going to do everything you want in a linebacker to do.
How does dual training with the Will and the Mike that Coach Boo does with you guys help you? It just seems like those two positions are so kind of can be drastically different in what you're asked to do.
I mean, he teaches you it's all facets of the defense. It's one learning this in one position might help you in the other position. So I think that just making sure that our game is very well-rounded is probably the biggest part, and Coach Boo does a great job of teaching us that and making sure that we're able to execute at a great level.